A man was almost swallowed by a mighty python. Yeah. So there was this hunter who went to hunt animals in the forest. Yeah. So in that forest there's a river where people use it to cross to go to other cities and use it to cross to go to their farms and all. So beside that river he has his little house or a hut or a shed that whenever he goes for hunting he comes there to pack his goods. And if he's going to stay in the farm for 5 to 10 days to carry out the hunting, that's where he rests. And then when he's done with the hunting he then pack his goods and take his canoe, go back to the town, yeah, to go and actually sells his products. So there was this night he went hunting. Yeah, he went hunting, and it was almost towards the end of his hunting. So he came back to the hut. So the way the hut is built is just a zinc that is covering, like there are no walls or doors or anything, because mind you, it's just a hut and a mosquito net and a bamboo bed and a little mattress that he sleeps on. So the walls are open, and mind you, it's beside the river. So it is being said in their hunting community, when they go to the forest to go and hunt, and when they are in a dazzling array of hunters, when they sleep they have to spread their legs like this. They have to spread their legs like this. They don't sleep like this. So you're going to know the reason why they don't sleep like wild. You know how you can just sleep carefree, open your legs, close your legs or sleep by the side? No, they have to sleep wild to open their leg. They lie flat, then they open their legs, or they lie on their tummy and they open their legs. Okay, so when he was resting around 2 a.m. in order for him to continue the hunting, then he was going to travel after the next day, he suddenly felt something very cold on his leg. One side of his leg was so cold and slimy. And because mind you, this is 2 a.m., there's no light. What he has is his little torch. Then as he wanted to, so the thing was coming up on one part of his leg, so it was only for him to see. It was a gigantic snake, a gigantic python trying to swallow him. But because in the hunter world, when they're in the farms, they sleep and spread their legs, the snake was having it difficult to swallow him whole. So the snake started with just the 1 feet, because he had spread his legs. Had even he liked like this, the snake would have easily devoured him. So as he felt that, immediately he took his machete. He used his other hand, because obviously hunters are courageous. He used his machete and started tearing the snake on his leg, because he could not push or kick out the snake out of his leg. So he started using a machete to tear the snake out of his leg. So he was tearing it wild, and that was how the snake now was fighting, and the snake now gave up, and then he now pulled one of his leg from the snake's mouth and killed the snake. But that leg that he struggled to pull, the leg became paralyzed. Why? Because of the snake venom. And thankfully, because he lives by the river where boats are passing to and fro all the time, so he was shouting. A boat was passing, and that was how they came and carried him. They carried the snake, carried everything here or something, and they rushed him to the hospital. At the end of the day, they amputated the leg because it was already bad due to the venomous poison from the snake. And yeah, that was how he stopped hunting, and he lived to tell the story. So please do not forget to like, comment and share. Bye bye.